days. And all I got to show for it is shoes and shows and chauffeurs with road rage. To the same damn ad-lib, always. Still gotta let him in, no practice. Still gotta burn him in, no lacking. Still got a jams, nigga, no Jackson. No Jordan, we toe tagging. I'm taking to the land where the lake made of sand and the milk don't pour and the honey don't dance and the money ain't yours. That's the red pill, got a blue and a handful of Advils. I'm the new nitty, fucking nitty the old me. So I'ma tell the buyer what nitty told me. I got that
Yo, what's going on everybody? Thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching. I'm bringing you a quick restoration video on these Air Jordan Fire Red 3s. Now a customer recently hit me up on my email and they were like, yo, I need these 3s done, and I was like, bet, this would be dope for the channel, so I decided to take on this challenge. Now the thing is that this guy decided to paint these shoes and he gave up because he thought that he was not cut out for the project. So that's why I took it on, and that's why these shoes are kind of stripped already. So I just want to give you guys a little background on the shoes. And for the heel tabs, he for some reason decided to make that black, but he didn't want that anymore, so I decided, you know, to make it white again. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys do, please hit that like button for your boy. Let's try to hit 3,000 on this one. Let's get these clips running. So like I said, the previous owner tried restoring these, but he left a couple of paint marks. I'm going to be using cotton rounds and Angelus leather preparer and deglazer to get rid of everything that's on the midsole. It's extremely important to prep your surface before you start painting because prepping is everything.
Hey, it's the big payback. Yo, it's the big payback. It's the big payback. Tell him it's the big payback. Yeah, tell him it's the big payback. It's the big payback. Hey, it's the big payback. Yo, it's the big payback.
And yeah, that's my goddamn uncle in the background if you guys see the bed tossing and shit like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. When you're removing paint on a midsole, you could always use Q-tips to get into those tight areas. Some people just skip over this part, but I think that it's extremely important, man. Get every single piece that you can. You will see the lumps in the paint when you start painting if you don't get rid of them.
East side all day, man, you know I be high. Probably would have prevented my full ride. Ain't no college shit, a nigga was getting high in high school. At a young age, I already came up with my views and my visions. Hated try to make it.
When you're done, they should be looking like this. Just straight up butter. Nice and smooth, no pieces on it. A perfect surface for painting. For the heel tabs, I wasn't able to get rid of all of the black paint, but I tried to get as much off as possible. I didn't have a chance to record the part with the heel tabs because I didn't have my camera when I was doing it, so my apologies for that. I just hit it with a straight up paintbrush. This was my very first time using an airbrush for the midsoles and just using an airbrush in general. So I decided to, you know, pick up some new tape. I would not recommend this tape right here. If you see any tape that looks like this, don't use it. This is a 3M platinum tape. I did not have any experience with this tape. I just decided like, yo, it sounds good, why not try it? It ended up being very shitty. So don't use this tape, use some different tape. Use the tape that Vic uses. I think it's some Scotch 3M or something like that. Peep that spider on the table real quick. But yeah, I decided to go with light coats. I did about 5 coats of white. I just paint until I get the solid color. And I also hit it with the heat gun to make everything set in faster.
Yo, it's the big payback. It's the big payback. Tell him it's the big payback. Yeah, tell him it's the big payback. It's the big.
If some of you guys are wondering why I'm not telling you what I did to get the paint in the gun and all that, I can make a separate tutorial. Right now, I just don't want to throw any of you guys off since I'm a beginner. I feel like I gotta practice this a lot before I start giving tips.
Fuck the bloggers who ride every rapper's dick. Offering packages, court become a rapper quick.
After the white was laid down, I decided to tape off the other parts of the midsole so I could lay down the red. For this fire red, I decided to mix it with some pink because the regular fire red from Angelus Direct is a little bit too dark, so with the pink it makes it a little bit brighter and gets the right shade.
Raining on these hoes cheese, the type of potent that'll give you niggas nosebleeds, and I'm the dopest in my nigga, you don't know me. Swanging on niggas who told me to stay in my lane, creating traffic, causing havocs, a habit, shit on the average, I be spazzing on asthmatics, take the last of their oxygen just as I air it out like I launched a plane from a plane. This ain't that same plane painting that you used to analyzing. I'm tantalizing doubters who really just be fantasizing to make a lot just like me.
And all those marks on the top paper was just me testing out the spray of the gun. You just want to make sure it's not spitting paint. That is how you get the lumps in the paint job. With all repaints, I try to keep everything as smooth as possible.
Tell him it's the big payback. It's the big payback. Hey, it's the big payback. Yo, it's the big payback. It's the big payback. Yeah, tell him it's the big payback. Yeah, tell him it's the big payback.
My customer didn't tell me to do this part, but I thought that it would complete this job, so I decided to throw this in pretty much complimentary for him. I decided to whiten the toe cap so everything looks nice and fresh.
They saying that I'm whack, that's what they told me in the streets. Word. Talk behind my back, I never listen when they speak. Word. I see these local artists wanna try and rap about me. I'm from the whack, but honestly ain't nothing whack about me. I'm chilling in the back, you see me trying to keep my peace. Word. My shit so fucking cracked, they almost had to call police. Word. Ain't touching money, but I still see all this cash around me. If you ain't know I'm trying to get it, you should ask about me. Yo, I cheated on my girl for some beats. Not talking about them headphones either, man, I mean some beats. You know, like 9 for the knots, mad lib, fly low, J Dilla. Rest in peace to J Dilla. I'm just trying to make Skrilla with a dime piece, I mean a 10 piece from McDonald's. Sharing them with a chick I record when she hit them high notes. Cause we just trying to get by. But in the meantime, you know that crazy shit you say you do, I do it with you. These people in my face for what, yo, what's your fucking issue? When you on tour, that be the only time these bitches miss you. Man, y'all fake, but me too. You know that crazy shit you say you do, I do it with you. These people in my face for what, yo.